Good morning, and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Sienna Moffat.
And I'm Gigi Pagel.
This year, Casaba will be hosted in the gym next Saturday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets are on sale now in front of the Patty Baker Theater. Ticket prices are $15 today, and starting Monday they will be $20.
Since the start of the spring term, the way students get their lunches in the cafeteria has changed. We go to Emmanuel Omosisi with more.
Lunch lines have been facing a new change as the way to get lunch is different than what students went through last year. Junior Julian Cantu feels dissatisfied with the way lines have changed.
It's not that great, to be honest. It kind of sucks. It makes everything, like the lunch lines, a little more slow and harder to get into the cafeteria. Or it's also harder to get out of the cafeteria as well.
You know, walking straight out of my second period class because I got first lunch, and I'm headed straight to the lunch line, and I get there and I go, oh, hold a minute, there ain't no line. I was like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right, you know? And then I look to my side and I go, oh, there's the line. We going in the middle now. And to be honest, I don't know why, but with the middle, I really feel like it's shorter. Like the line just feels shorter. I get my food faster. I have more time to eat. It is exquisite.
Both students proposed a solution to help students get their lunch.
I had the idea of what if we brought carts to school in which you could spend real life IRL money to get fast food essentially, right?
Probably revert it back to the old lunch line, the way it used to be.
Thanks, Emmanuel.
This year's Casaba theme is Yule Ball. On Monday, wear pajamas. On Tuesday, wear a sweater. On Wednesday, wear a hat or beanie. Thursday is Quidditch Day, so wear a jersey or sports gear. Friday is House Colors Day, so wear your class colors. And now over to Joseph Bianchini with sports.
Good morning. Welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Joseph Bianchini. Over the course of this week, we've seen minimal sports action, but on Tuesday, we saw the girls' basketball team take on Bella Vista on the road. The Tigers played absolutely lockdown defense in this game, only allowing Bella Vista to 19 points total in a 48-19 win. Rosa's offense was led by Lolana Madrid, who dropped 28 points, meaning Madrid quite literally outscored Bella Vista by herself. Janae Richardson also contributed with a solid 12 points. In other sports action from this week, the highly anticipated wrestling meet against Wood Creek was yesterday, and Roseville came through with a huge win over Wood Creek. It was senior night, and the senior wrestlers got a legit send-off with a huge victory. Now, in terms of game action for today, both the soccer squads get duels with Bella Vista, and boys basketball get a road game at Intercom. On Tuesday, we announced that top plays are back, and we previewed them with a clip from JV basketball. In case you missed it, the play featured Danny Dimes making the opposing defense look absolutely dumb before hitting Ren Marsh in the corner for a Steph Curry no-look 3-ball. Now we're back with the full top plays, and we are going to keep things on the basketball court. Earlier, we talked about Lolana Madrid killing Bella Vista through her scoring ability. Here she is killing Wood Creek with her passing ability as she heaves it over the entire Wood Creek team for the Grace Auburn layup. I'm not kidding when I say the entire defense, though. Quite literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wood Creek players watch that ball whiz by, which of course would lead to the bucket. We're going to keep things on the basketball court and go to the boys. Roseville is down 3 points late to Antelope when Sleazy O'Neal inbounds it to Ethan Oakleberry for the game-tying 3-ball. The senior-to-senior connection came through, and it was an insanely clutch bucket at a crucial time. But what really finishes this playoff is the textbook celebration by the Tigers fans. And finally, we end these top plays off on the wrestling mat. Sophomore Jake Lipska puts his opponent into a chokehold where he takes him to the ground, and that Antelope wrestler just stands no chance at that point. Solid all the way around. If you want more top plays to be submitted into broadcast, go to the forums in our Instagram and Twitter bios at EOT Sports. And that's all on your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. I had Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Joseph. HBO's The Last of Us is an adaptation of the massively popular PlayStation original of the same name. The show had lots of anticipation from fans who were waiting to see if it would fall prey to the curse of most direct video game adaptations. Thankfully, The Last of Us came out swinging with an excellent first 2 episodes that meet and surpass fan expectations. The show makes some changes from the games, which makes it feel different enough from the show that fans of the games won't be totally bored. The creative risks taken pay off in a way that definitely makes the story more suitable for television. The first episode's opening is great because it didn't change much from the already perfect opener of the games. It shows the world's descent into chaos perfectly, and I think it couldn't have done it better.
You might not be her father, but you were someone's.
You trust me?
The casting is great, with the standout performance being from Nico Parker, who plays Sarah, the daughter of the main character Joel. The show builds on horror elements that were kind of lacking in the games. I'm really excited to see a scarier take on the story, and I'm hoping that the first 2 episodes aren't a fluke and that The Last of Us can keep on being great. In other news, Rick and Morty creator Justin Roiland was charged with domestic battery and false imprisonment. Adult Swim has decided to continue the show without him, and they are no longer associated. Roiland has also stepped down as a developer from High on Life. And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Brady.
Roseville High School hosted a robotics tournament last Saturday. We go to Anthony McFarland with more.
A few days ago, RHS hosted a robotics camp run by the engineering teacher and robotics club advisor, John Fuller.
So each robotics competition starts off with inspections where they inspect your robot to make sure everything's working properly. It's within the desired, allowable dimensions, and the electronics are working. And then after that, you go to judging, where the judges interview. They want to get to know you. They want to ask you questions about how you built your robot and things like that.
Another robotics club advisor, Mike Palmer from San Mateo, even came down for some of the action.
It's a lot of fun. This is our first match of the year.
Kids from all over Cali came to play each other in competitions and show off their skills. One robotics student, Charles Lamb, feels that robotics are like sports.
So each alliance has 2 robots in it, and the 2 robots have to coordinate to make sure they can get the most points that they can. They do that with teamwork.
Thanks, Anthony.
That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.